ओके, गुड मॉर्निंग फ्रेंड्स। आज हम जानेंगे फार्मास्यूटिकल इंडस्ट्रीज इन इंडिया। इंडिया में कौन से फार्मास्यूटिकल इंजीनियरिंग है और क्या उसके बेसिकली डाइवर्सिफिकेशंस क्या क्या हैं, क्लासिफिकेशन हम उसके बारे में जानेंगे और क्या मैन्युफैक्चरिंग करते हैं, एक बेसिक डिटेल्स जानेंगे, राइट। सो लेट्स स्टार्ट। राइट, इन इंडिया अगर मैं बात करूँ फार्मास्यूटिकल इंडस्ट्री की तो बहुत फार्मास्यूटिकल इंडस्ट्री की तो बहुत लार्ज एंड डाइवर्स है, विद कंपनीज क्लासिफाइड बेस्ड ऑन टाइप ऑफ प्रोडक्ट्स दे मैन्युफैक्चर and their market segment and their research capabilities. Here's an overview of 30 की pharmaceutical companies, right? So यहाँ पे 30 pharmaceutical companies की बात करेंगे तो let's start. So first is Sun Pharma, right? Sun Pharmaceutical Industries, right? अगर क्लासिफिकेशन की बात करूँ तो लार्ज कैप में आता है, जेनरिक सी स्पेशलिटी मेडिसिन बनाता है, एक्टिव फार्मास्यूटिकल इंग्रेडिएंट्स एपीआई टेक्नोलॉजी पर बात करता है। नोटेबल एरियाज अगर मैं बात करूँ जिस एरिया का ये प्रोडक्ट डाइवर्सिफिकेशन करते हैं वो डर्मेटोलॉजी, ऑन्कोलॉजी, ऑप्थेल्मोलॉजी, कार्डियोवास्कुलर, राइट। हेडक्वार्टर्स की बात करें तो इसका हेडक्वार्टर्स है मुंबई एंड महाराष्ट्र। सिप्ला, सिप्ला की अगर मैं बात करूं, नेक्स्ट है सिप्ला इज लार्ज कैप जेनरिक मेडिसिन एपीआई रेस्पिरेटरी एंड स्पेशलिटी ड्रग्स, राइट। इसके एरियाज के बाद रेस्पिरेटरी, एचआईवी, एड्स, हेपेटाइटिस, कार्डियोवास्कुलर एंड डायबिटीज, राइट। इसका भी हेड ऑफिस मुंबई में। देन तीसरे नंबर पे आता है डॉक्टर रेड्डीज, जो कि अगेन लार्ज कैप जेनरिक बायोसिमिलर कस्टम फार्मा सर्विसेज में आता है। ऑन्कोलॉजी, गैस्ट्रोएंटरोलॉजी, पेन मैनेजमेंट एंड पीडियाट्रिक्स, राइट। ये इसके एरियाज है, हैदराबाद में इसका है। देन है लुपिन, लुपिन अगेन अ लार्ज कैप कंपनी, राइट। ये उसके एरियाज एंड हेडक्वार्टर्स। अरबिंदो फार्मा, राइट। ये उसके एरियाज एंड हेडक्वार्टर्स। जाइडस कैडिला हेल्थ केयर, राइट, अहमदाबाद गुजरात में है। देन बायोकॉन, बायोकॉन लिमिटेड, राइट, अगेन लार्ज कम, बेंगलुरु कर्नाटका। टोरेंट फार्मास्यूटिकल लार्ज कैप ब्रांडेड जेनरिक मेडिसिन बनाता है, अहमदाबाद गुजरात। ग्लेनमार्क फार्मास्यूटिकल्स, राइट, अगेन मिड कैप स्पेशलिटी ड्रग्स एंड बायोसिमिलर्स, एरिया डर्मेटोलॉजी, रेस्पिरेटरी, ऑन्कोलॉजी, मुंबई हेडक्वार्टर्स। अल्केमा लेबोरेटरीज, राइट, मुंबई। दीवीज लेबोरेटरीज अगेन हैदराबाद तेलंगाना। मैनकाइंड फार्मा, right, Delhi. Abota India Limited, right, which is subsidiary of Abota Laboratories, branded generics, right. इसका मुंबई की वोकहार्ड लिमिटेड, अगेन मुंबई। सेरम इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ इंडिया, राइट, पुणे। फाइजर लिमिटेड, अगेन मुंबई, राइट। जीएसके फार्मास्यूटिकल्स, मुंबई, राइट। इन नेटको फार्मा लिमिटेड, हैदराबाद तेलंगाना। एस्ट्राजेनेका फार्मा इंडिया, राइट, बेंगलुरु। गुफिक बायोसाइंस लिमिटेड, मुंबई। एलेम्बिक फार्मास्यूटिकल्स लिमिटेड, राइट। इप्का लैबोरेटरीज, मुंबई। सैनोफी इंडिया, अगेन दिस इज इन मुंबई। यूनिकेम लैबोरेटरीज, मुंबई। स्ट्रीट डेज फार्मा साइंस लिमिटेड, बेंगलुरु। कैडिला फार्मास्यूटिकल्स, अहमदाबाद। हिटीरो लैब्स, अगेन हैदराबाद। ग्रैन्युअल्स इंडिया लिमिटेड, अगेन हैदराबाद, राइट। अजंता फार्मा, मुंबई। Laurus Labs Limited, Hyderabad, right? So these are India's pharmaceutical sector, जो कि डाइवर्स एक्सपेंशन है, डिफरेंट डिफरेंट वर्ल्ड में इनके प्रोडक्ट्स जाते हैं, राइट। इट ये एक कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव था, राइट। अब इसके बाद आता है अलग अलग टाइप के, जैसे जेनरिक फार्मास्यूटिकल्स, इसको डिवाइड किया जाता है कंपनी के अंदर जो जेनरिक बनाती है, राइट। अगर मैं जेनरिक फार्मास्यूटिकल्स की बात करूँ तो जेनरिक आर नॉन ब्रांडेड ड्रग्स that contain the same active ingredients as a branded medications but are sold at more affordable price. India's pharmaceutical sector is globally recognized as a leader in production and export of generic drugs, supply nearly 40% of generic demand in the United States and is a significant share in other regions, right? अगर की कंपोनेंट्स की बात करूं तो की कंपनीज की बात करूं तो जेनरिक मेडिसिन कौन सी बनाती है? सन फार्मा है, सप्लाई, लुपिन है, अरबिंदो है, डॉक्टर रेड्डीज है। Specialization अगर इनकी बात करें तो these companies produce cost-effective versions of branded drugs and addressing a range of health issues from infectious disease to chronic illness. Market reach अगर मैं बात करूँ इन companies की तो generic segment has enabled Indian companies to expand internationally, particularly in US and European Union emerging markets where affordable healthcare solutions are in high demands. अगर challenges की बात करें तो generic producer faces price pressure, regulatory challenges and intense competition, especially from other low-cost manufacturers. Second आते हैं specialty pharmaceuticals, right? Specialty pharmaceuticals refers to the high-cost, high-complexity drugs often used to treat chronic, rare, or complex conditions. Specialty drugs often require special handling or administrative, such as injectables and are usually more expensive than standard drugs. राइट की कंपनीज अगर मैं बात करूं तो ये अगेन सन फार्मा सिप्ला ग्लेनमार्क टोरेंट ये है जो स्पेशलिटी फार्मा फार्मा प्रोडक्ट्स बनाती है राइट एरियाज अगर मैं इनकी बात करूं तो स्पेशलिटी ड्रग्स फोकस ऑन थेराप्यूटिक एरियाज सच एज ऑन्कोलॉजी इम्यूनोलॉजी कार्डियोवास्कुलर एंड सेंट्रल नर्वस सिस्टम राइट innovations अगर मैं बात करूं इसमें तो Indian pharmaceutical companies have increased their investments in specialty drugs particularly in oncology due to rising cancer prevalence. For example, Cipla and Glenmark are focusing on complex drugs formulation that cater to unmet medical needs. Market potential की अगर इनकी बात करें तो specialty pharmacies are growing at a faster rate than traditional generics, offering Indian companies lucrative opportunities in both domestic and international markets. Right, and third जो आता है वो biosimilars आता है. Biosimilars are near copies of biologic drugs and offer a cost-effective alternates to branded biologics. These drugs are used for complex conditions such as cancer or autoimmune diseases and diabetics where treatment costs are generally high. इसमें की कंपनीज की बात करूं तो इंडिया में बायोकॉन डॉक्टर रेड्डीज लेबोरेटरी जाइडस कैडिला लुपिन ये सब है फोकस एरिया की बात करें तो क्रूशल इन ऑन्कोलॉजी ऑटोइम्यूनी डिसीजन एंड डायबिटीज विच आर सीइंग राइज डिमांड ड्यू टू इंक्रीज्ड अवेयरनेस एंड डायग्नोसिस रेट market dynamics की अगर बात करूँ तो offer significant savings for healthcare systems and have a high growth potential in emerging and developed market. However, the developing biosimilar requires high investment in R&D and complex manufacturing capabilities. Growth drivers. So Biocon is a leader in a biosimilar space with a special corporation that have allowed it to market its biosimilar globally, particularly in the US and European Union. Fourth is vaccine manufacturing. Right. India is one of the largest producer of vaccine globally and meeting approx 60% of the global vaccine demand. India vaccine manufacturers supply a variety of vaccine including those of COVID-19, polio and other infectious diseases. So key companies Serum Institute of India, Bharat Biotech, Zydus, Cadila are the key companies. Right. Indian Indian company produces vaccine for the both domestic use and international exports. The Serum Institute of India, for example, is the world largest vaccine manufacturer by volume, supplying vaccine to organizations like UNICEF and World Health Organization. Notable achievement is during COVID-19 pandemic, Indian companies played a pivotal role of manufacturing large quantities of vaccines to meet the global demand. Bharat Biotech Covaxin and Serum Institute Covishield were among the most widely used COVID-19 vaccine in India and abroad. Right. Research and vaccine manufacturers are also heavily invested in RCD research development to create a new vaccines for diseases such as dengue, malaria, Zika virus, contributing to India's strategic importance in global healthcare. Fifth is over-the-counter and consumer healthcare. Right, the OTC and consumer healthcare segments include health and wellness products that consumers can purchase without a prescription. This category includes vitamin supplements and wellness products alongside treatment of minor elements. Right, इसमें अगर main companies की बात करूँ तो Mankind Pharma, Cipla, Zydus, Abota India is ये Common areas include pain reliefs, gastrointestinal health, skincare, immunity boosters, right? अगर इसकी market growth की बात करें तो with increasing the health awareness and growing preference for self-care, the OTC market is experiencing significant growth in India. Brands like Cipla, Mankind Pharma are expanding their product lines to include various OTC healthcare products. Regulatory landscape. While OTC products generally faces less stringent regulatory requirements, companies need to ensure that the product meet consumer expectation and maintain high safety standards. Then the sixth one is APIs and contract manufacturing. Active pharmaceutical ingredients are the biological active components in drug. India is a major supplier of APIs worldwide, providing essential components for the medicine across various therapeutic categories. For example, Divi's Laboratories, Arbindo's, Granules, India, Lupin are the companies. Major India's specializations. India supplies APIs for antibiotic pain relievers, anti-diabetic drugs, and cardiovascular treatments. Contract manufacturing. Many global pharmaceutical companies outsource API production to Indian manufacturers to take advantage of India's cost-effective production and skilled workforce. Contract manufacturing provides a revenue stream for Indian firms while helping foreign companies to optimize their supply chain. Challenge. While India has a robust API production sector, it also relies on China for raw materials. There are government initiatives to encourage domestic production of these raw materials to reduce dependency. Seventh is research and development and contract research organizations. With the rise importance of drug discovery and development, many Indian pharmaceutical companies and contract research organizations are investing heavily in RCD. These companies develop new drugs, conduct clinical trials, and provide research service for other pharmaceutical companies. For example, companies are Dr. Reddy's Laboratory, Biocon, Zydus, Cadila are the various CROs like Synergic Internationals. The focus area is key areas of research include oncology, immunology, infectious diseases. Biocon has established its as a leader in this domain with a focus on innovative research in biosimilars and novel biologics. Global partnership. Indian CROs provide cost-effective RCD service for international pharmaceutical company. This includes preclinical and clinical research, bioavailability studies, and drug formulation development. Growth opportunities. The RCD sector is rapidly growing in India, and the government incentives are encouraging pharmaceutical companies to invest further in innovative drugs discovery and clinical research. Branded generic and domestic focus. While generic drugs are popular, branded generics and generic drugs with a branded name have significant transactions in the Indian market as a doctor often recommend them to quality assurance. Key company Torrent Pharma, Alkeba Laboratories and Ajanta Pharma. Market dynamics. Indian consumer tends to trust branded generics over unbranded generics, leading companies to offer branded versions at a competitive price. Branded generics helps companies establish brand loyalty in the domestic market. Pricing and accessibility. Brand generics contribute to the healthcare accessibility goal in India by offering affordable yet reliable alternatives to more expensive and patented drugs. Market strategy. Torrent Pharmaceuticals and Alkema Laboratories lead in producing branded generics with a strong domestic presence in and regional branding strategies that fosters brand recognitions and consumer loyalty. So conclusion अगर मैं बात करूँ तो basically Indian pharmaceutical sector reflects a robust ecosystem for the companies that are well integrated across various classifications, including generic, specialty, and biosimilar and vaccines. The diversity do not helps India meet its he not only helps India meet its domestic healthcare needs, but also makes it a major player in the global pharmaceutical landscape. Driven by affordable healthcare, skilled talent, and strong production capability, India continues to expand its influence across the global market, supplying essential drugs, vaccines, and APIs to countries worldwide. The sector faces challenges including regulatory pressures and dependency on foreign raw materials, yet remains resilient and positioned for sustained growth. With ongoing investment in RCD manufacturing and innovations, India's pharmaceutical sector is set to play a critical role in global healthcare advancement in coming up years.